Game decided to crash and freeze up my system. Hopefully it's going to be alright now. Game decided to crash and freeze up my system. Oh, and there comes the feedback loop. Hopefully it's going to be alright now. Hold on. Game decided to crash and freeze up my system. Oh, and there comes the feedback loop. Hopefully it's going to fix that. There we go, that should fix it. Should be right. Chat. Hopefully the chat is working. Let's continue this, shall we? So uptime. Oh shit! I forgot to turn on up the. That's all right. I guess we'll watch a bit of that video, that movie again. Yeah, I might move up to an OBS that I can see the chat in, which would be good. So I don't have to have. Well, I have the Twitch app on my other screen going on, so I can see the chat room there. I can respond.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control.
One here, one here.
Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Everything's set right. We good? Yep. We're all good. Just making sure everything's cool. Oh. This looks all nicey. Oh yeah, I could definitely use some water. Oh. Oh, hey, I love that kit. Oh man, that's a nice looking canteen. I'd like to get something like that.
Getting used to it?
Yeah, somewhat. God, I'm so like neurotic right now. It's like, oh god, is everything working? Is everything working? I'm like, you know what? It works, it works.
After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces.
Product placement.
Should be the perfect one.
Okay, so for just to let you know, for FYI, for regular missions that will be done.
Miller is being held in Dawandehar to the north. Check its location now. Take out your iDroid. You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is, we don't know his exact location. Finding it is your first priority.
Okay.
Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your in-scope? See the village? Straight ahead?
Yeah.
Alright, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it.
Alright.
That's Violo Village. The Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dawandehar. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where it is.
Alright.
Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way. You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dawandehar, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move.
Yeah.
How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own. You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself.
Yeah.
Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good.
Damn.
All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. You'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back.
Alright.
Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Hey, let's go. Okay, I keep getting it on and off from a single user. I'm not sure if that's anyone coming in. If you're welcome, not, whatever. If you can type in chat, then it'd be great.
Why don't you do a little more practice in those ruins? Shooting, taking cover, climbing obstacles.
Uh-huh. Hey, get out of here. Alright, I'm just gonna check something real fast. Cool. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna have to alt tab to do this. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna just, what I'm gonna do here is open up the browser as well and make sure everything is working. Just, okay, so it is working. It's all good. Yeah, I'm just being paranoid, that's all. I'm being silly. Okay, second test is good.
See to it that 9-year gap doesn't slow you down.
Cool. Alright, so we get a little bit of basics. Whee! Okay, I know I can jump from here to there, and there's a suppressor up there.
Even the sheerest cliffs are climbable if there are cracks you can use as handholds.
Hang on, I'm trying to get
You
this.
can find some unexpected routes that way. Keep an eye out for cracks on your travels.
Ooh, that's diamond. Okay, let's head to where we need to go for the objective.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Let's go. Whee! So much fun. And I'm paranoid again. You gotta. I keep thinking, oh shit, is it reset? Is it reset? Is it reset? It's fine. And I have problems. I have nobody in chat to tell me, is it good? Is it good? My followers, come on, get on stream one time. I got a decent schedule coming up, so you can actually like. See, I'm not just random.
That's marking. Focus on the thread and it'll be marked automatically. You
Right.
can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars. Security at that guard post is relatively light. Looks like the perfect place for a warm-up. Try to remember the ways you used to deal with enemies. Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
Just gonna take a look around, see if I can grab some more resource.
That's a rough diamond. Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
Let it light guarded, right? Alright. Let's keep low. Okay, there seems to be a single guard. Let's be careful and kind of sneak up on him. Okay, second guard spotted.
Sight, sound, keep all your enemy senses in mind. When you're near an enemy, stay low and move slowly.
Stay hidden. Sight by sound, yeah, all that stuff. Hey, pal.
Talk. Что это значит?
Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with the Russian interpreter skill, we could get by with simultaneous interpretation.
Okay. Just knock his ass out.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Yep. Moving him out.
The portable toilet. If you're gonna hide inside, watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it. Same goes for hiding downed enemies in it.
Right. Alright, so that building is inaccessible. This guy seems to be completely looking that way. I guess he's very diligent in his posts. But I'll take it. Got a few suppressors here and there. Let's see if there's any more, Okay. Can I get in there? Nope. Okay. Let's take care of him for now.
Guard post captured.
Oh, it's mine now. Alright. Let's grab as much resources as I can. Okay, I know that there's... Okay, I gotta check up there. I gotta check up what's up there and see. Hang on, first... Where's a horse? Horsey, need you. Come on, buddy. Up we go. Here we go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Come on, buddy.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village.
Extraction.
The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
Yeah, well, it's always good to have some recon. Good for enemy awareness. Just gonna reset my viewer count thing. God damn it. I keep doing that every like 5 seconds. I'm like, what is... There we go. Yeah, now it's like updated properly.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You know, if I had feedback with you guys, then it'd be good. Oh wow, I still have all the resources from my previous rounds. Cool. Oh wait, where am I going? Shit, where am I going? I'm going all the wrong way. Hang on, then I want to check out these two little buildings here. See Nightfall. What's that? Did I check these buildings? I don't remember. I don't think I did. Yeah. And the other one's in. Okay. Let's move. Hey! Down. You bastard. Alright, that's inaccessible. There's the base. I'm gonna try and get a different angle. Actually, let's see what we got here. Alright. I think I got a tango there. Okay, 3 tangos. Middle of the base. Anyone around here? Alright, another tango. Let's see. Go right for the objective, I guess.
There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there.
Got him. Alright. Pick up this guy. I can hear that other guy coming. Let's get I'll hide this guy in here. Should be a nice. Yep, I hear him. This guy outside. Oh yeah. I think C is. I have to change that maybe a little bit, but I guess. All right. Huh? Shit. Okay. Tango down. Let's make sure his friends don't find him. Yeah, probably later on I'm gonna get regular like lethal pistol that have long range like sniper rifle like knockouts. And for close range knockouts, I'll just basically CQC him.
There could be intel files of some kind in there.
Yep. So let's take a look. Hang on, first things first. Good? Alright. Shut that thing the hell up.
Is that?
I don't know. But, is that? I don't know. It's gonna get nightfall. Okay, let's see what we can see here. Yeah, I think that binding needs some work. Maybe I might change it back. Just so like I have my fingers ready. Yeah, I think I might change that back.
So you picked up?
Yeah, I'm gonna change that binding back to the default key assignment. Just go back to default. Yeah. Yeah.
An intel file. Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
Okay. Let's get out of here. But yeah, that's better. I see why they put it there. Alright. Get out of this village. Oh wait. Alright. Come on, horsey. Time to go.
Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. Your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
Right. Let's just get going and we'll move out of here. I can still get S rank if I don't get caught, but yeah. Come on, horsey. Move. Alright, avoid these bases.
It's an enemy guard post. Watch yourself.
hostile in the enemy base, about half a kilometer out, a little less than it. Alright.
You've reached one day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your
do they?
iDroid for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client.
Alright. Okay, let's get some recon. Few tangos so far. Not seeing much. Alright, let's make our approach. Got a few searchlights. Let's top off on my weapon. We'll keep this non-lethal for now. In regular free roam, I'm going full lethal, obviously. For now, this is the weapons we have, so we're going to use them. See if we can infiltrate without anyone noticing. Ghost this completely. Okay, I need to use this. Darkness is my friend. The light's my real enemy. Where the hell's my goddamn pistol? Too much of a blind spot, don't like it.
Еще одна колонна строится над Ладом.
Что мы потеряли?
Без груза никто не пострадал.
Я водки не видел уже несколько минут.
Hang on, stealth
Только
mode
грузы
E.
мочим.
Дай идея. Если бы нас было в 2 раза больше, мы бы могли ударить одновременно. Там мы бы получились.
В 2 раза больше людей, значит, в 2 раза больше потерянных. Все начали атаки боеприпасов. Простудился?
Okay, got another tango.
Болей. Ага.
That's a type of medicinal plant. Bring it back to base. It's sure to be useful sometime.
Gotta be careful.
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
Oh, you heard me. Come and see. What is that? Strange noise. Thought I heard someone around the corner. It's kind of spooky a little bit. Alright, keep it quiet, keep it cool, keep it clean. that. Alright, we're in. Let's get him out of here. Cause.
No more use for me, huh? Cause it's me. I'm here to get you out. Snake.
Yep, it's me.
They do something to your eyes? No, it's just bright as all.
Right, it's nighttime. Again, probably have light in here. I brought you your glasses, man. I'm so thoughtful.
What took you so long? We'll talk, but not here.
Not the place, Cause. We gotta get you out of here, man. Ugh. Time for a piggyback ride.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Okay, gotta keep.
Mission info has been updated.
There we go.
You look well. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right?
We're good. Move. Alright. Gotta keep it quiet. Nice and easy now. Very careful, watch your corners.
Magic words, boss.
Shh.
I've been waiting 9 years to hear them. Kept you
good?
waiting, huh?
Okay.
Come on. Say it for old time's sake.
Kept you waiting, huh? What, I can't say it? That sucks. Oh well, we're gonna get you. Don't worry, man. We're gonna get you out of here.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
No problem. Thanks for the heads up, dude. Moving out. Let me get this guy out of here. Alright, let's run. Heading
This
to...
is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Alright, I'm coming.
Support helicopter
Let's
has
get to the
arrived.
landing zone. We gotta get at the extraction point.
We lost it all that day. Everything. But we've got to look ahead. There's something I want to show you.
Hang on. Hang on, dude. Keep the magazine ready. Oh, what's up with the fog, dude? Oh, boy. Come on, man. We gotta go.
Ahab, do you read me? This is Pequod. There's a gas covering the LZ. We can't land. Pulling back.
Okay.
Gas.
Well, I know you can get S rank without killing. You can still get S rank with killing, I mean. Depends
It's
on...
them.
I mean, yeah, if it comes down to where, like, I have, like crescendo events, well, this I can avoid. Jesus, what the hell are they made of?
Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Extraction
Boss.
arrived.
Oh,
Whatever
dear.
that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through
I gotta...
it. I'm changing the RV so it's...
Alright, I'm changing the brightness. Hold on, first I'm changing the brightness, man. Oh man, that's like, let's see. So both images of it are right, yeah, they're both visible, okay. So
Outside the mist.
I'm just being silly.
Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Gotta get these guys, okay. So I can get them to, oh wait, I should probably mark them so I know where they are. That'd be good. Oh, come on, get up the hill. don't know why I can't just go this way. Like, why can't I go that way? Alright. Well, come and get me, boys. Don't worry, Kaz, I'm gonna get you out of here. We'll see the base again. Here they come. Gotta get them to come very slowly. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on. A little closer, come on. Like, eh. There's something out of Thriller, like, eh. Come on. You can do it. One step at a time. God damn it. Okay, I gotta be a little further away in order to come down the hill. I gotta get down. Come on, guys. Wow, they're blind. Okay, well at least they're coming down the hill, so that's double back, go over the hill when they come down it enough. Come on, dudes. Come on. Come on, babies. Let's go. Let's go. Good. They're starting to walk again. Just gotta wait until they're at least a decent way down the hill. Come on. Oh, what's this? A magazine? Ooh, what's that? Check that out. What is that? That is weird, isn't it? That's weird, huh? Come on. Come on, you fucker. Come on. Okay, good. You know what? Close enough. Let's just slip on by. There we go. Whoop. Okay. Okay, we're home free. Call the horse. I keep forgetting that's not the thing. Okay, call the horse. Put him on the back. Horsey, stop. Stop. There we go. Get Kaz on the back. Let's get you out of here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Let's get you out of here, Kaz.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Roger that. Moving in.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Should be there in about a minute.
Has arrived.
60 seconds. Coming on in. Coming in hot. Sorry for the rough ride, Kaz. I know you've been through hell, but you know what? You're gonna get out. You're gonna have some nice grub, and you know, a little relaxation at Mother Base. It's gonna be great. Lost them. Good.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist.
Yeah.
Men, survivors from 9 years ago were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's them. No mistake.
All right.
All right.
Mission
Put Miller in.
updated.
Get you out of here, dude. God, guys, we're good.
Gaining altitude.
War Sequel, bye-bye.
Buddy departing area of operations. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
S rank. Cool. Yeah, we got it. Should probably listen to the briefings. I'll do that one in free roam.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey,
Yeah,
some operation we had, huh?
yeah.
9 years
Private
ago.
military. Do I have to answer any
Carving out our
government?
own
We are our
world.
own people.
Making our own future. And they took it away. I'm gonna rebuild it. Make a new place. Together. That we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this?
Diamond Dogs, yeah.
Diamond Dogs. Our new home.
I prefer Foxhound myself.
A phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either.
Maybe the wolves or something like along the
Yeah.
line of wolves.
I remember it all.
Bright light.
They played us like a damn fiddle!
Help me, Snake. Chico.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned. Give my regards to your boss when you get home.
Mm-hmm.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. knows how big now.
Damn.
Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do.
Approaching Mother Base.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before.
Gosh. What should I do?
Boss,
Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
Diamond Dogs. Well, time to start up our new military company.
things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause.
Cause?
Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper.
I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Very cryptic metaphor and very philosophical speech.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Nation states. Fight the globalists.
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the UK. This base belongs to UNA. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you.
Okay.
You start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
It's an honor, boss.
Out he goes.
Out like a light. Now approach him and extract him. Good.
You guys take a glutton for punishment. I mean, goddamn.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at
You
Mother
can only
Base.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resistant. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid.
Alright.
Select Staff Management from the Mother Base menu.
So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list.
Select Weapons Items under the Development heading.
Okay.
Please specify
That's the R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called Cardboard Box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet. We need more staff on the team. Go extract a few more people.
Okay.
Oh, you can also Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how
Okay.
it's done, boss.
So, CQC.
Try throwing them. It's the best way to knock someone out instantly. Excellent, boss. Now extract it. Good.
And
Extraction
complete.
arrived at Mother
One thing I
Base.
should mention. A Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, they could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member.
alright, so yeah, depends really, alright, so what's the next thing for CQC? I like fighting.
Extract him. Use any method you like. Start by knocking him out, or you can put him to sleep. CQC on them in quick succession. This allows you to take them all out before anyone can strike back.
Don't pull any punches.
Get up, dude. Alright, didn't realize that you could,
That's the boss I know. Pretty good. Now extract him.
Extraction
Now
arrived
we have
at
more
Mother
people on
Base.
the R&D team. Its level has gone
Unit
up.
function
They should be able to
extraction
develop the
arrived at
cardboard
Mother
box
Base.
now. Open your
Development
iDroid.
project has been added.
Select Weapons Items under the
Please
Development.
specify
Now select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be aware.
Development has finished.
Please select
You
and
can
drop
have the support
supplies
unit supply you
requested.
with weapons and items you've developed.
Supply
Think of it
drop
as your
complete.
own personal delivery service.
but it costs money, obviously.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do.
Yep.
Try it out. One last thing. The staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's work. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission
You won't
info
make any
has been
GMP or
updated.
find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give them in some practice.
Please select
This
landing
may be a
zone.
bit
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
I think there's something.
Pequod. On station at LZ.
Boss, let's practice your CQC. Begin by grabbing. Once you grab someone, you're free to move the line. Irrigate him, knock him out, kill him. Scratch that last one. Go ahead and knock him out.
Where are your Spit it out.
Oh, it's harder.
Go on and extract him.
push.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yep. Well, we got all the stuff done, so let's take it to the chopper. Go, go, go.
Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Cool.
Development project has been added.
Wow, it's a lot of items. Well, probably the first thing would be the we might replay some of the older missions so I can get more like emblems, but we'll see. Alright, I might just go through.
Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
Select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal.
I think probably I will go
Work,
redo a lot of them,
so
but I'll
be
go
it.
through them normally.
We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
A lot of thing. Okay, so we got. I don't have any
Please
side ups
select
yet.
a mission.
Heroes Way? Yep. Looks to be. Let's see what the briefing is.
Farming villages in southern Vahan have been subjected to a strategic bombing campaign the past several weeks. The damage is spreading. It's part of the Soviet Scorched Earth operation aimed at wiping out the guerrillas. The target this time is the commander of a Spetsnaz detachment. He's been key to the operation's success. People say this guy's responsible for annihilating the Mujahideen at Tismasi Laman,
Okay.
the Hamid fighters, overnight.
I'm gonna have to pause this for a minute. Okay, some people need my help.
Don't underestimate him. The order from my client in the West
We'll go a
is to
little
shoot
longer.
on
We'll
sight.
about 5
They
today,
want him
but
out of the
yeah.
picture for good.
Hang on, I'm just gonna.
Sorry, boss. This one's purely business. Wet work. A hit on a commanding officer of the Soviet military. Nothing personal. We're only doing this because it gets us one step closer to our goal.
Okay, we're back. Sorry, I had to bring in some groceries as well as about 5 bags of mortar. Alright, let's get to it then. Let's get to see Hero's Way.
Mission accepted.
Rip my shirt.
Heading to Afghanistan.
Let's see, okay, now we got new equipment. Primary is going to be the same, probably, yep. Secondaries. Tend not to use grenades. Well, yeah, not really. Well, sometimes I do. Okay, and I'll keep it. Items. Don't use a cardboard box, so. Tools, good. Regular equipment, so yeah. Alright, apparently, yeah, I don't have that yet. First things first, probably should do more development projects.
Please specify a project.
Desert Fox, definitely. Have that instantly done. Okay. So, let's see what sniper rifles I can do. Or eventually I can get that. I know there is nothing, but for the M2000 myself, the R&D team needs to be way higher up level than that, so we'll skip that. Something else though, I think.
Please
Yeah, C4.
specify a project.
Very useful. Flare grenades, I tend to just use my iDroid. Smoke grenades are not too bad. Alright.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan.
Right, so it's got some character. Change it from Tiger Stripe to Desert Fox with a scarf. Better make it hard to. In the desert, definitely way more useful. Nope. Okay, equipment is got C4, smoke grenade, hand grenades. Yeah, we're good.
Deploying.
Yeah, nighttime. There's gonna be a night launch.
Is a Spetsnaz detachment commander. Your orders are to take him out. With skills like his, it'd be a shame to waste him. And I'll leave the method up to you.
Oh, it's gonna be non-lethal.
Make your way to Deshago Calais and eliminate the target.
I remember a lot of the tasks though, luckily. Alright. We're on our way. Some sort of like a plant around
Marker
here.
Placed.
Where the hell am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's around the. Okay, I just got a little turned around for a second.
Yeah.
Come on, horse! Heave! see a little bit better now. Yeah, unfortunately there's only so much battery on that thing. Should be around here. I think it's, yeah, it's up on this hill. There you are. Arrowroot.
We can use compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment.
Right.
Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need.
Next up is that.
And go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
Marker removed.
The markers, don't need them. Alright, second one is that item, and the next one is basically extracting this guy. The other, I think, task for this thing was like snipe him at like ways, but we're not gonna kill him, so we need more staff anyway. Could be useful.
You've arrived at the objective. Your target should be somewhere in that outpost. And don't forget, he has a Spetsnaz recon detail with him. Keep your guard up.
Destination.
Mind you, if I had my way of playing it, like in Sequel with the S ranks, I'm way more lethal. Like, I don't give a shit. I'll kill you, I'll kill these button guys, that's all. Tango spotted. Make sure he doesn't well, A, I don't know what kind of rank he is, and B, I don't really want to start recruiting until I have to. And I can't even tell what rank he is, so I'm not going to bother.
Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
Little recon, let's see, we got somebody down there. That guy over there. Yeah, we'll go to 5 PM today, so shouldn't be too bad. Alright. Okay, 3 targets so far spotted. Got a 2 spotlights. I'm just gonna try and avoid these guys. Might take out the spotlight over here. Make them go to sleep so I don't have to worry about them. Nighttime makes it easier to sneak. Alright, you should fall asleep eventually. Okay. 2 guys there. Huh, surprised he's not asleep yet. Unless I didn't get him. Nope, there he is. Tango,
There, that's the
Tango
target.
has been spotted. Let's get out of the light. Oh god, please don't give me copyright claims. Alright, he's going indoors. Got 1. Come on, dude, turn around. There you go. Oh, got 1. Seems we got a wandering guard. Okay. What? Okay, that went wrong. How did I even not notice that guy? We're gonna have to do a checkpoint thing here. I hate when I have to do that. I didn't even see him. Did you see him? 'Cause I didn't.
You have arrived at your destination.
Not a very good thing for the first mission. Somehow this guy spots me. Well, somehow like he's just randomly there. Like I don't even see them in my screen. pain in the ass. Just gotta keep an eye open.
That looks like the target.
I'm so worried about copyright, I'm not paying attention. Alright, just gonna try and... Yeah. Come on, dude, turn around. Just turn around. Turn around. Watch out for any tangos coming either way. Tango down. Shut up.
Boss, I gotta say it would be a waste to kill him. But putting him to sleep doesn't count as eliminating him. Neither does knocking him out.
Yeah, I know. So we're bringing him with us. Alright.
Those materials have already been processed. It may not be much, but we can use them straight away if you bring them back to base.
Yeah. See if there's any bad guys around. Area clear. Alright. Let's just slip on out. Well, we still can get S rank. I mean, we haven't killed anybody, so. This guy out of here. 90%. I don't know why, but. Bye!
Target secured. I'll tell the client we sent the target to a place outside heaven. Boss, your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
We're getting out of here now.
Exfiltrated.
Alright, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete.
Cool.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
Oh, you flatter me so. Okay, got some nice GMP for that. Ah, support helicopter gonna be a develop.
How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and a horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds
I find that the armor for the horse is kind of silly.
I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize.
Because I never really
weaponry
use them for like
choppers.
hardcore
You can
stuff.
also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
There's not like other things like it's useful. Like, I mean, I don't really go hard into anyway. Plenty of volunteers. Alright, we're going lethal for a lot of this stuff now.
Side ops list
The
updated.
side ops list is comprised of problems we need you to resolve. Objectives to be completed, and information gained from the soldiers and prisoners you've extracted. These aren't missions per se, but if you can take care of them when you're free, I'd appreciate it.
Alright, there's nothing really I want to get from the chopper. Shoot. Yeah. Resources, here we go. What do you equipment it is?
Please specify a project.
I'm good.
Please specify a project.
Anything else I can do now? Nope. Let's see. Missions list? No. Staff management, yeah. Let's just auto assign. Let's the combat unit prioritize.
Staff assigned.
Alright, that's gonna take some time. So next up will be PsyOps.
Marker placed. Marker placed.
Yeah, we need to do both, so... And let's listen to the briefing while we're here.
You were
We're on
hospitalized
the way.
in Dekelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain. Why Dekelia? The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead.
He said I was in a British military hospital. But the doctor had a Greek accent.
Alright, so, yeah, I'm coming up on a base, so I gotta make sure I can hear properly. I need resources early. Now we're not gonna be, we're just gonna be eliminating these guys. Until I can get the scope, then maybe. But until then, no. Well, maybe, I don't know. I do need bodies. Well, not. Nah, not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Don't. Alright, we're 3 guys. Wish they had sent me a. You could switch the trigger on this thing, but whatever.
Guard post captured.
Mine now. Oh shit, not him. Get him off me. Over there. Wanted to plant.
Golden Crescent. It's a type of medicinal plant. We can use that to make tranquilizer rounds more potent.
Alright, so the next one thing, so there's another one up the head, so it'd be nice if I didn't have to go all the way to cassette tapes to freaking like go to the control panel and play.
They hire locally. Easier to trust them. Dekelia is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all.
What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south.
Not yet. The Cyprus dispute is still a long way from resolved. The country is just as split as it was in '74. Turkish Cypriots in the north, Greek Cypriots in the south. Between them, the Green Line, the UN established.
And Dekelia sits right on top of it.
It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around.
So how do things stand?
Now, last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is an independent state, though it's only Turkey that recognizes it. In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived side by side in the same villages. There are reasons to fight. Those came from the outside. Greece, Turkey, Britain, America, they all have their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, it's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges like debt. Without the foresight to see that each act of revenge just fans the flames. And then it's too late for other nations to rush in with peace talks. The embers keep on smoldering.
Okay, I've been there before, so
Each nation's arrogance only breeds anarchy. The world is paralyzed by this hunger for revenge. Cyprus is no different.
ships?
We can't go sailing the Suez in a whaler.
The Suez Canal. When did they reopen it?
Not long after you were...
We found out there's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. Find this language specialist and extract him.
The outsiders snooping around. It does.
And the Callius is right under.
Between them, the Green Line, the U...
Alright, we'll have to go that over again eventually, but yeah, we're gonna get the Russian interpreter.
That's the target.
Target in sight, good. We'll use the interpreter.
Я даже думаю по-английски.
I spent last night with your girlfriend. With your girlfriend.
Это было неплохо.
Правда? Что это значит?
Я друг твоего приятеля.
Ого, это действительно полезно. Любые мелочи могут помочь в этой холодной войне, да?
Точно. Эти слова могут спасти твою жизнь.
Ха-ха, может быть. В следующий раз ты должен научить меня еще чему-нибудь.
Конечно, увидимся.
That Soviet soldier in the Green Beret is speaking English. Must be a language specialist. With him on our side, we'd be capable of Russian interpretation support. Try and extract him.
Yeah, what was that noise? Huh, what was that noise? Come see what that was. Come on, dude. Over here. That worked. I was hoping I was gonna grab the guy, but okay. Alright, wake him up and give him a stabby stew. Come here. Hey, if you're just joining, if I see the one tick there, we're almost at the tail end of the stream.
You have arrived at your destination.
Shut up, you. Don't you make noise. Quiet now. Nice and easy. Got you now. Alright, cool. Got him. Distract this guy. Bye-bye.
Side-op completed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
We're there.
Unit function added.
Boss, that language specialist you extracted has been very cooperative. Says he's always dreamed of living a free life, like folks in the West. What are the odds, huh?
Yeah.
I've gone ahead and placed him in the support unit. His job is Russian interpretation. Now you'll know what Soviet soldiers are saying. You can even interrogate them. Should give you an edge in the mission.
The buffer zone between the two groups.
Alright, here we
Another
go.
reason it was the perfect place to hide you.
Got 3
Easy to
kilometers
spot
to
any
travel, man.
outsiders
That's a
snooping around.
long ways to
So how
get to
did
where I
you
need to
stand?
go.
Now, last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is an independent state, though it's only Turkey that recognizes it. In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived side by side in the same villages. There are reasons to fight. Those came from the outside. Greece, Turkey, Britain, America, they all have their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, it's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges like debt. without the foresight to see that each act of revenge just fans the flames. And then it's too late for other nations to rush in with peace talks.
That's always...
The embers keep on smoldering. Each nation's
war
arrogance
happens
only
even
breeds
without
anarchy.
interference.
The world is paralyzed by this hunger for revenge. Cyprus is no different.
Oh. Wait a minute.
You're up. We're changing ships.
Whatever, they'll play through anyway. Oh,
The Suez Canal.
sandstorm's coming in.
When did they reopen it? Not long after you were attacked.
Yeah, check
Once
out
they
this
finished sweeping it for mines after the
small village of
Arab-Israeli
Kabul.
conflict.
I've never got a chance to really look through it properly.
So when sandstorms come in, sandstorms effectively make you blind and deaf. But that goes for the enemy too. Use the situation to your advantage.
Via Peshawar to the zero line, the border. We'll travel to the Khyber Pass by road. And then continue on horseback. Afghanistan's main roads are under Soviet control. We'll need to go around them. It'll be all narrow, winding paths through the mountains. We'll do better on horseback. It's a local guerrilla tactic. They use the higher ridges to avoid air recons. Then they charge down the mountains for ambushes. The Soviets still haven't devised a counter-strategy. Our time frame is only half as much as we really need. It's gonna be a tough march. Better horses than boats. Well, it'll make for good physiotherapy. Take the time to get used to that new arm.
Oh, that's
While
why I
the
need
Soviets have
carbon.
indicated they are not participating in the Los Angeles Olympics, primarily because the United States has made no attempt to guarantee the safety of the Soviet Union's athletes. The United States is increasingly demonstrating the belief that the issue has nothing to do with its preparations, and in fact this is retaliation for the Western nations' boycott of the previous Moscow Olympics. That concludes today's news.
That's quite some news. The Soviet Union not attending the LA Olympics?
Those are raw diamonds. Collecting them as assets will raise our GMP.
Revenge for the Western boycott of the Moscow Olympics. Countries boycotted the Moscow Olympics? Yes. In protest of the Soviet Union's invasion of Afghanistan. Over 50 countries were absent. It's too bad I didn't get to see Yamashita's judo. When the 40th Army crossed the Amu River 4 years ago, détente went right out the window. The U.S. Congress chose not to ratify SALT II, and Reagan's hardline politics won in the presidency in a landslide. According to him, the Soviet Union's an evil empire.
Considering communism is absolute
And there's
shit.
been no end to regional conflicts and civil wars. Lebanon, the Falklands, Grenada, Iran, Iraq. The story never changes. Egypt and Israel did sign a peace treaty. But then the driving force on the Egyptian side, President Sadat, was assassinated afterward. Apparently, his actions were considered a betrayal of his fellow Arabs. Islamic extremists? Yes. Fundamentalist extremists have been responsible for some bold acts of terrorism in recent years. We've had extremist students in Iran take U.S. embassy workers hostage, and suicide bombings in Lebanon. Over 300 foreign soldiers stationed there have been killed. The countries have yet to develop an effective means of dealing with terrorism. Afraid of losing their own men, they've pulled their forces out, handing private forces a golden opportunity. Private forces. Small armies with no national affiliation, working for the highest bidder. That's right, they got the idea from you. After Mother Base went down, they began spreading to meet the soaring demand. Miller's organization is just one of many PFs now. The entire world is after you. But at the same time, it needs you too. Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago. You do remember Miller. You'd formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation. I remember, but I see. You're not sure what's fact and what's a fantasy caused by the coma. It's still all a mess, huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now. But this is where the hard stuff begins. 1974, the year before you entered your coma. You were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men. Basically mercenaries. Miller was among them. Miller was trying to find a way to turn his and your talents into a line of work. He was looking to start a business where you would fight on behalf of others around the world, those who needed military force. At The reality was, at that time, you didn't have enough gear to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling it off. You accepted it and headed into Costa Rica. The client even threw in an offshore facility in the Caribbean. The Mother Base. That would be your new base of operations. Miller sure did have a head for business. As your mission went on, your unit grew and grew. More weapons, more money. Before you knew it, you were commanding 300 men. As the organization got bigger, your military powers swelled to match. It got so the international community couldn't afford to ignore you. You were just too damn successful for your own good. You, your men, had worn out your welcome. Everyone was out for you. East, West, First World, Third. It was only a matter of time before someone took you down. And that was XOF. Officially, they're an anti-terror unit under the CIA. In reality, they're Cypher's private strike force. They lured you to Cuba using Chico, the Nicaraguan revolutionary kid, and Paz, a mole who worked for Cypher as bait.
Damn.
While you were gone, XOF, posing as a nuclear inspection team, stormed Mother Base. At the same time, C4 they placed on the strut legs went off. The whole thing went down in minutes. XOF. Kisses and hugs, followed by a big F you. All because of Miller's blind spot. A back door into Mother Base no one suspected. You remember a certain scientist? Huey was responsible for bringing the inspection team on board, giving the enemy a perfect opportunity to hit you at home. You were returning from Cuba when it happened. Mother Base came damn close to taking you with it into the Caribbean. Those of your men out on assignment returned right away.
Alright,
They
I think we're good enough.
refused to believe the wreckage in the water they found was Mother Base. But they checked the coordinates again and again.
Uh-oh.
Until
We're going
reality
hard.
finally settled in. You were supposed to die that day. That was XOF's primary objective. As far as most folks know, you did.
Where you going, you
But
dumb
first
horse? Get
Dr.
over here.
McPhee wasn't even sure what he was looking at.
Yep.
Before they'd even finished operating, your men moved you to that hospital in Cyprus. It was a woman named Eva who arranged that. Rings a bell, hmm? Most men in your condition would have been written off right from the start. But you survived. You went straight down to hell, and they pulled you out. Your eye wide open.
Extraction
Full of venom. The days of Naked Snake are long gone. Welcome back, Venom Snake. This world still needs you.
Say, boss, you see many animals in the field. Truth is, an environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us.
Perfect. A little time with it. and
Okay, I
it'll
think
work
after
better
this
than the real
base
thing.
here, when
What do
I
you think?
capture it and it does a thing, I might call it off.
I can still feel my real arm. You better get used to this one quick. You have any pain? Every now and then. Where? My fingertips. My left fingertips. Sounds like phantom pain. Your brain still remembers your old hand. Yeah. What about your vision? Can you see okay? Yeah, at the moment. Now, the shrapnel in your skull is pressing on your optic nerve. I'm told any hard impact could have an effect on your visual cortex. Yeah, the doctor mentioned that. Your brain might process visual information incorrectly. In other words, you could have hallucinations. You might see things that aren't there, or not see things as they really are. You experience any of that? I think so. When? Right after I wake up. Colors look faded. Colors, huh? Well, that's not a major concern in and of itself, but it could mean the difference between life and death in the field. You'll need to watch out for that. I will. All right. You should continue your physio. We'll be arriving soon.
Oh, I'm
This is the last
cold,
chance you'll
man.
get.
I am cold. We captured the guard post. Oh. Now it's getting a warning. Ah, go away. Ah. Now that's the thing, so, out of here. Just gonna wait until I hit a checkpoint. Head towards our base. When I see that little circle thing, it should be the checkpoint.
Extraction arrived
There we
at
go.
Mother Base.
Okay. So I think that'll be it for the stream. We'll hopefully we'll get a rerun going soon. Like I said, I have a schedule now, and so drop followers, drop by anytime, tell your friends, spread the thing, and hope to see you then. All right, ciao. And as always,